Welcome to Bucks County, PA. We had to change maps in the multiplayer server because East Grogningen was broken completely in multiplayer, so that's why we're on here. I do have the same setup, as you can see. I have upgraded. I bought some tractors and a new mower. I posted pictures in Discord of my struggles to get to this point. So that's all I have for the moment because I am leasing on this server. So, but I'm not taking any more of a loan, and I've actually paid off $5,000 of my loan, believe it or not, which is really good. I do have some grass ready to go, and we have more grass to mow because we have lots of fields. So, but I do have some that's ready to pick up. We're gonna go get our mower started with the old farm. Oh no, not with this. I gotta get this out of the way. With this guy here, I gotta turn my wheel on. I was wondering, I was like, how come I'm not going anywhere? Gotta turn my wheel on. We're gonna get started on mowing some grass and selling it, but I think we're ready to upgrade to silage bales, believe it or not. And I know I can't sell them right away, which is the struggle, which means I'll have to lease another trailer at some point to be able to do that, but I think we can manage. You okay, kid? I don't know, I heard a loud noise. It's weird. May have been opening one of the back doors. Before we do that, though, I'm going to get the farm all started on doing some more mowing because we could always use more grass. And again, just for reference here, everything's the same amount of farms, still a contractor farm with equipment and stuff on it. Everything's the same except the map. We just changed maps. So, uh-oh. That may be an issue. Okay. Well, it looks like the old International is getting all the work today. Then I thought it would pull the mower, but it won't. Okay, that's fine. We'll go get this. We're gonna do some probably mow one field, and then we'll go get a baler and a rake and a trailer, and we are using auto load on this too. This is not Iowa. This is not a realistic playthrough in any way. So go get us a field mowed. 36 is ready to go. 37 has not been mowed in a while, I think. I have a big field over here. 56 is a small field. We may hit it first, may do both of these, and then we'll go pick up our baler and trailer. Probably. Bucks County, PA is a beautiful map, by the way. Props to the maps maker. It's really good. But the farms are a little tighter because it's not as much farmland. Tia is up here on land 1 now. Tia said she's done expanding. Crystal is right here on farm 2, the orange. Tia's in the blue. Celtic Moon is down here in the purple.
Welcome back.
All this is me. That's as much as I plan on buying unless I go this direction. Here. Maybe that. I don't know what that is. If that's a business, I won't buy it, though. Yeah, there and there. Unless I do that, this is all I plan on buying right here. So, mostly grassland for me. But, yeah, everything's the same. Again, I moved over my little zero-turn mower. I got some more of that done, and then went and I bought one of these tractors while we were still on the other map, though, because it was on sale for $11,000. So I saved up. This is the one I bought right here. And then a little farm all only cost me like $3,500. So everything's still legit. You can ask Brian. I've been on playing at 2 in the morning, just trying to grind and get some money together. He was on last night when I was here, so maybe telling on him. But yeah, everything is still legit. Still doing the same thing. Nothing's changed. Just the map. That's all that's different now. Bucks County is a great looking map too. I'm really enjoying the scenery on here. Although there was a mod added, the Tree Devourer, and we're probably going to pick that bad boy up too because these big volume trees are everywhere, and there are lots of wood chips, and we could make some pretty doggone good money. I think we just got to have the horsepower to run it, which we don't have right now. But yeah, we're going to get rid of some of them. I'm not going to like mow down every tree on the map. Oh, hello. The kid came in and she was like, "Is this chicken still good?" And I was like, "Yes, yeah, it's still good." But yeah, so that's where we're at. Picking up right where we left off as far as all the other stuff goes. Again, I did buy a mower. I did buy another tractor, that little farm-all. And I had a windrow at some point, but I feel like it's almost better to just lease one because of the amount of grass we're trying to get done in a hurry. It's going to be easier just to lease one. And I promise you this, mowing during the day is so much better than mowing at night. I've been mowing in darkness for so long. It's super nice just to be able to mow during the day. Every time I get on, it's dark. So either way, though, if you're watching later on YouTube, there's buttons, push them. There's links down below in the description. I have other channels. Go check them out. They're all active. For the most part, I missed my YouTube stream today. My apologies, guys. I'll be back tomorrow with Starfield, probably. Everybody's been asking me, am I going to play it? I am going to play it. I didn't get an early release version. I didn't buy the early release version, so I haven't bought it yet. I'm debating on whether or not I want to buy it on Steam or get it on Game Pass, or just get Game Pass, which I don't know of a whole lot else I want to play. I don't know of a whole lot else I want to play, but yeah, I don't know. So, but either way, welcome back everybody that's in live chat with me. True coming in with 25 months of sub support. Thank you, buddy, for 25 months as a sub here on the channel. Helps me out, keeps me doing what I'm doing. I appreciate you. Bob, how's it going, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Farmer Groot, how's it going? Looking forward to this series on this map. I know this is such a better map, honestly. Like, I really liked East Grognigen the way it was laid out, but I just hate that it was broken, honestly. Pizza Hut, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Chicken Chow, how's it going? Doing well, doing well. Hope you are too. Brian Damage coming in with 57 months on a 57-month streak. 57 months in a row. I think this is a maximum sub time, maybe? I don't remember. It may not be. It may be 60-something months. I don't know. What is Bob's? Hang on. I did not mean to tab out. Bob's is 52. What is mine? 65 months. Okay. Sorry, Brian. I thought I was trying to give you credit there. Close, though. Close. Very close. I think Brian has been a sub since the first week he was in the streams anyway. So, from start to finish here. Appreciate you for 57 months. Much appreciated for 25 from True. Throw some hearts, plungers, Gold TP chat. Show some love for Brian and True. I appreciate you guys. CM Farms, how's it going? Hope you're doing well. Is that a modded mower? It is. Yeah, it's the John Deere. Show me the info. The John Deere HX20. It's the Batwing mower. This thing's great too, and it's fairly cheap. It only cost me like 15 grand. So 15.7 or something, I'm not real sure. And I figured buying the mower and then leasing some other stuff, we'd be able to make some serious headway here. This field has already been cut once. I'm just cutting over it again. We get a double layer here. And we're gonna do the same on 57, I think. We may actually, since it is getting late in the day here, we may go lease a windrow and get this road up though. That way, once the grass does pop up again, we'll still be able to see the windrows. So that's probably something we're going to try to do here pretty soon. We'll get us a windrow right after we get done with this, probably, if I had to guess. Like somebody is on the contractor farm. Fireball is. Okay. Cool, cool. I don't know if they need permissions or not, but I probably should log in as admin just to be safe. Let's see. Reset vehicles. Our AI. Manage contracts. Manage production points. Yeah, that seems good for now. That seems good for now. Which you can switch back between mulcher and mower. This one you can switch between mulcher and mower? I didn't know that. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I've always just used it as a mower. That's pretty neat, though. That's pretty dang cool. Pretty dang cool. Gonna check out that map too. Thanks for telling me it's not working. Yeah, and again, when I tested stuff, it was I swear I remember it working fine. It may not have been. It may have been broken on single player, but at this point I don't care. It broke completely when we started a multiplayer map, so I have no issue just dropping it and moving on. Maybe there'll be some updates for it later or something, but right now I just don't see Scrognogen as being worth playing, just because it seems there's some issues on it. So. Just been playing on Tahitian, Iowa. Nice. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Probably not. Probably not. I never pronounce anything correctly. So you can make repairs to it. It's one of the options. Oh, when you go to customize, the customizing tab. Nice. Yeah, I didn't realize. That's pretty cool. I honestly did not know that. All right, let's get all our little misses here. And again, these fields are not very big. We were doing fields slightly smaller than this on East Scrognogen with the 0 turn. So, and I say slightly smaller, like this was probably the size of field 12, which took me most of the stream and then hours after the stream to do. So, but yeah, either way, this is a lot better. East Scrognogen worked fine on single player. Okay, well then see, that's what I thought, man. I swear I remember it working fine on single player, but I just don't care. I'm past it now. I'm just done with it. I'm just done with it now. One piece of equipment for 2 jobs. Yeah, that makes sense, actually. You can mulch your fields and do the mowing. That's pretty good. Yeah, I need to get me a concrete roller. That way we can start getting that extra layer of fertilizer. Because right now we're only getting 50% fertilization out of this. But there's a concrete roller in the shop that looks pretty good. It's small, but it looks pretty decent. And I think we'll be able to pull it with this too. I don't know if the farm all is going to work out for us in the long run, just because it's pretty limited on what we can hook up to. So we may have to. I think it will pull the windrow though. It's got 80 horsepower. The windrow requires 80 horsepower, so I'm pretty sure I did this field with the farm all over here. But as you can see, we got plenty of bale grass sitting out there. Yeah, I think if we lease the one of the quick bales maybe, and we do some salvage bales, we'll be better off. I just don't know how long I'm going to have to let them sit. So either way, let's go get a. Actually, you know what? Let's send both of these guys to the store. Let's send you 2. Go to, yeah, let's go to the store. Because I know I can pull the windrow with that one. So I'll see you at the store. I know I can pull the windrow with that one. So welcome back. J-Rock confirming that 12-month gift subscription courtesy of True Man of War is entered month 9. Dang, man. Month 9 already. Heck yeah. Thanks to True for that gifted sub. I appreciate you, buddy. Also, September is going on right now, guys, if you didn't know. If it's something, it's not as good as it used to be. Used to, if you subbed, it was half price, and the creator kept all the money, but they only did that once. Apparently, they lost money, so they stopped that. But if you sub for multiple months, you get it cheaper. The creator gets more of a cut of it or something. I'm not real. There's a discount or something. I'm not sure how it works, but the creator ends up with more of a cut of it, I think, is how that works out. So, but either way, it's September's going on. So another Twitch baby. Oh yeah, kids everywhere. Kids all over the place. I just want to point out how good the inside of this tractor looks. It looks so good I passed my turn. This is pretty much what I would expect this model tractor to look like. It's pretty simple. Pretty simplified, but just the glass and looking out of it looks so nice. It looks pretty good. It looks pretty good. Little turds running all over. Indeed, sir. Indeed. What is this here? Oh, dang. Just popped in out of nowhere. Somebody's picking up a cotton. Oh, check that out. Somebody got my little planter. Heck yeah. Owned by Leo and me. Oh, look at that thing. That thing's cool. Super nice. And a McCormick cotton bale trailer there. Very cool. All right, we're looking for a baler. And we're going to try to do this quick bale here. And we'll see how it goes. I'm just going to do the 15 mile. There's no need to have a 24 mile an hour working speed. That's silly. Is there anything I need to put on it? I mean, I guess I could do a rear hitch. Oh, it's not actually a rear hitch, though, is it? No, it's not. Okay. That's fine. We don't care about silage additive. I'm not putting any of that in it, so... yeah, let's go main color. Something like a yellow, like my farm. And then we're going to lease. Yes. I know it cost me $3,000 to lease this, but I think in the long run, we're going to end up making more money off of it anyway. So, let's see. We need a trailer. And I think we may wait and come back for the trailer. We'll just get them baled. Yeah, we'll wait and come back for the trailer. Let's get our windrow leased. And I think I was using this one before. 80 horsepower. Yeah, that's the one I was using. Customize. Yeah, all that's good. Rear hitch. No. I mean, I guess I could do the rear hitch and just pull the baler behind it, right? That's all right. We'll go with what we got for now. I'll try that out later. Let's get our baler hooked up. Then we'll get the farm all hooked up to the little windrow. It is kind of maxed out there on horsepower, but it works. Oh, it's Brian. Hey, Brian. What you doing in that big truck, man? Needs to be washed. So I forgot to put down a pressure washer in this. That's the one thing I did leave out. I did have a pressure washer on East Grognagen, and I forgot about it, so it didn't get added. Brian's sleeping in the cab, I guess. Man, you got a sleeper on that thing. Oh, I see what he's doing. Let me get out your way, sir. Oh, almost ran over the baler. I need to do that. All right, let's tell you to go back now. Just go into like right here is fine. My God, cut him off. My God, cut him off. That was funny. Now you got to get behind the AI. Oh, man. That field's kind of empty, man. I just cut across there. So Crystal's place is looking pretty good. Crystal's built all the way around the shop area here and ended up with this land right here next to it. It's looking pretty good, I would say. Got a little cell all over there, pallets all over the place. Good deal. It's looking nice. Oh, I feel like Jimmy followed us over here. Jimmy always holding us up. I got baling to do, son. Get out of the way. Let's go around him. I know it's a double yellow. I don't care. I feel like Jimmy's followed it. Oh, I'm blocking him. Ah, silly Jimmy. It's not really. Jimmy's still in Iowa. Hopefully he's getting some work done, making us some money. How's Bucks County done so far? I've enjoyed it so far. I mean, only been on it for a couple of days. I played on it a little bit while I wasn't streaming because I had to make some money. So, yeah, I've enjoyed it so far, though. Heard they had some problems in Iowa? What do you mean? What you talking about, Willis? Whoa, that's a drop off. I thought that was... That's a heck of a hill right there. You prefer older tractors rather than new ones? I mean, I think it depends on just what I'm doing, honestly. But I do like the older tractors. They are nice. For me, though, it just depends on what my plan is and what I'm doing. For this, though, it's definitely better having these, starting out with these older ones because they're cheaper for one. Two, they're manageable in these little tight areas. So. All right, let's get our first silage bales here. Hold up. Can we change the bale size? Oh, we can. We're doing 180 centimeter wrapped bales with this thing. That's cool. Okay. That's cool. Oh, they're back. All right, let's go get them working over here on 56 or whatever it was. They do sound a lot better. They actually have some character to them, you know? I think that's the big takeaway for me. Is this looks funny, but it's got enough horsepower to pull it. So if it's got enough horsepower, I'm going with it. My save problem. Oh yeah. So I wanted to move my mods folder off of my C drive, basically, which is your documents where it lands or whatever. But I found it. There's an XML file, and when I moved my XML file, it basically corrupted my save. So I had to back the save. I had to go back and find a backup and reload that save, the entire save game, which I've never done before. I've never had to do before, really. But yeah, it worked. So we're good. I got it back. I'm just back a little further in time than I wanted to be, but it's all good. We're okay. Yeah, I got it working again. We're fine. Yeah, see, some of these trees just need to go, man. Some of this is frustrating right here. Having to work completely around all these. This thing will fly, though. This thing will absolutely scoot. Kind of make a little headland here so that our guy can run up and down the field and get this road up to the best of his abilities. If that works. Oh, where are we going? Okay, we're going that way. All right, any way is fine. Lengthwise is good too. I'm assuming that's probably north right there, but that's okay. What are these? 7,500 wrapped bales. Ooh, son, we're going to make some money when these get done fermenting. Yeah, and that's what I did. I moved the whole mods folder and then went into the XML and told it where I wanted it to recognize the mod folder from. So it got real tricky for a minute. I thought I'd lost my entire save game, but I didn't. We're good. Yeah, we're good. I got it back. I checked it and everything. Loaded this one up to make sure it still load up. We're good. Yeah. So I didn't know this, but if you rename your mods folder on PC, if you rename your mods folder, it will it'll auto set a new one to temporary. And I didn't realize that. I had no idea. So God, that thing's fast. Holy crap, look how fast that thing wraps. Jeez. I mean, that's quick. It's already dropped it, too. We were in the trees when it dropped it. My goodness, that thing's quick. I'd like to cheat on Iowa and use this rig. 180 centimeter wrap bales. And it wraps that quickly. But anyway, yeah, so basically, if you go to your XML file and look at it, where your mods pull from, it's false. I forgot what the actual setting is for it, but it says false. And then it just says whatever temp. temp folder, right? So it'll make a new mods folder every single time you rename a mods folder, mods something else. It'll make a new one because it's a temporary mods folder. But I've moved mine completely to a different drive altogether, and you just have to go in there and tell it where to look for it. And I didn't realize it. You turn it to true and then tell it where to look for it. So that'd be a travesty to lose all the progress on Iowa. It would be. Yeah, I've got my actual save game saved in a whole different folder now. Nowhere close to any of my farm sim stuff. So almost a year in, I do not want to lose all of my stuff on Iowa. That'd be terrible. Trees get in the way, you have to keep changing camera angles. Yeah, I mean, and even still, that's okay. But I'm gonna do some wood chipping just to make some money, honestly. I'm ready to get out of debt so we can start buying animal pens, upgrading equipment, buying our own equipment, that kind of stuff. Like I'm ready to get out of debt here. Oh, yeah, I probably should have picked that up. That bale's gonna be right in the way, I think. Maybe not though. Yeah, this thing right here is quick. This is way faster than I thought it would be. I would say this is slightly unrealistic. The speed at which it bales while collecting and then wrapping too, I would say that's slightly unrealistic. Which is fine because I'm going to be using an auto load trailer here in a little bit to pick these up anyway. I say here in a little bit. I mean, once they get fermented. I'll have to make a long loop here, I think.
That's a new follower.
Cool Wolf 1987, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. You made the default Coon bell wrapper go that fast? Nice. Yeah, I'm sure it's just a parameter in the XML, right? How fast it wraps. Like, I've never really thought about it, but that makes sense. I was watching one of Sunny Farms videos, and they got a new, or they didn't get one. John Deere let them borrow it to make a video on it, basically. The baler will actually slow you down and stop you to drop the bale itself, which is kind of neat. So the old one they've got the same model, but it's the older brand. It doesn't, or the older model, it doesn't do that. That's pretty cool. Fixing your old tractor on your farm in real life. Sweet. Heck yeah, that's cool. Yeah, I've never actually worked on a farm per se. I helped pull some barbed wire and stuff for a friend of mine, with a friend of mine when we were like 12. His dad had a bunch of cows, so we used to ride around with them. And we helped. I don't know how much we helped. We probably hindered more than we helped, but yeah, we didn't get to just sit in the house all day. We had to go out and help. So, oh hey, you're doing a good job over there. Look at that. And again, these double rows of grass, or double cuts of grass being rowed up, it adds a lot more to it. It's not just, these aren't just one cut fields. I've cut these twice. It's like that one over there. That one's been cut twice. It's now being rowed up. Yeah, these trees really are kind of aggravating, aren't they? Yeah, we'll get rid of some of the problem trees. I don't want to get rid of them all, though. I don't like just a barren land. I like to see trees out there. So we'll get rid of some of them, though, for sure. Most people edit the wrong line to make the wrapper go faster. I probably would too, J-Rock, yeah. I would probably do that. But yeah, as far as fixing up old tractors, I have no idea. I have no idea how to do any of that. I mean, I'm not a mechanic. I can turn wrenches. I can take stuff apart. Putting it back together is a little harder, but I can take it apart. A zero turn was fun. I missed mine. I know, but it's nice to feel that upgrade, though. You know, like we went from the zero turn, actually we went from the scythe, a scythe and a shovel. Look where we're at now. you know. AI workers completed their test. I doubt it. Let's see. Let's go see where he's at here. Yeah, that's what I figured. There's like pieces over here left. I'm gonna go ahead and row this up. I can bail at night, but I cannot row at night. I just can't see to do it. I'm gonna try to get this right here straightened up, and then we'll go back to bailing. And I don't know, can we turn that bale wrapper off and just make grass bales? Because that would be handy if we could do that. If we could just do grass bales, I'd be on board, because that would give us some money to make right now, instead of having to wait on the whole thing to be done. Go ahead and do some looping around here on this side. You used to work at a mechanic shop in real life. Nice. Yeah. I'm not a mechanic in any way, shape, or form. But I mean, I can turn wrenches. You don't want me diagnosing problems, though. it'd be bad. It's all in the menu. Oh, that's true. Yeah, I can just look at it. Yeah, I'll look at it and see in a minute. See what we can do. Yeah, this is much better than the rake I was using to start with. I was using the straight, the one without the PTO on it. I forgot what the actual number of it is or whatever. I was using it to start with. This thing's way better. And of course, we hit a tree. Try it again. We got it missed that time. I hit cruise. Come on now. Let's go. I doubt this tractor would have a cruise control on it. Let's just be honest. Yeah, there's no way, no chance this thing has a cruise control on it as old as it is. Somebody's raiding the outhouse. Quick, get the TP. Sir Edward Gray, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. Much appreciated to you. Welcome, Raiders. Hope everybody is well today. Appreciate you joining your favorite streamer over here with us to hang out. Always nice to see people share the community rounds. I'm getting you a shout out, hopefully. There we go. Yeah, let's go give Sir Edward Gray a follow. Much appreciated for the raid. Last seen playing Farm Sim 22. You can just click the name right there in chat. Go give a follow. I appreciate you, Edward. Thank you. And welcome to the Raiders again. Good afternoon. I hope you're doing well. Just blend all this into this, maybe. We got a bunch of weird lines here, but this works, I guess. Let's run this one all the way out. There we go. This won't be needed again for a minute, but I'm gonna try. We may just keep this overnight. We'll probably make enough money. We'll be fine. Yeah, I think we'll be fine if we keep it overnight. Even though the lease cost is gonna, I mean, it's gonna be like $1,700 or something, but I think it'll be alright. "1970s cruise control, stick on the pedal." Yes. Yes. Yes, indeed, sir. All right, we'll just leave this one attached because it doesn't attach to the mower, and I doubt it's going to work with this baler either. So we'll just leave that attached to that. That'll be its job. Again, the old International's getting all the work today. I like having this full drive International, though. He's got a lot of torque. This baler's got a lot of pickup width too, which is really nice. Stick or a rock, whichever one you had. Yeah, there you go. Either one. I missed a little bit of that. I got it that time. Oh yeah. Back trying to figure out which mod vehicles that work, that the work camera works for. What do you mean? Like if you're in cab or whatever? There's a work camera? So I didn't even know that. I had no idea. How far out of the loop I am. I had no clue. Well, that thing will wrap the crap out of some bales, won't it? Dang. Stick underneath the dash. What was the deal in Footloose? The throttle stuck on it?
That's a new follower.
I think that was right. The throttle stuck on the tractor in Footloose. Had to jump off.
Somebody's raiding the outhouse. Quick, get the TP.
Gamer Mom 11, thank you for the raid. Much appreciated. So I can get you a shout out too. Welcome to the Raiders. Thank you for sharing your community, and thank you to the community for following your favorite content creator over to hang out with us for a bit.
That's a new follower.
Lady Smurf, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Pokey Trainer, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome to Gamer Mom. Over playing Farm Sim 22. Go give Gamer Mom 11 a follow. Click right there and on her name and give her a follow. Welcome to all the Raiders. Back-to-back raids today. We just got raided by Sir Edward Gray. Had to look, make sure I got the name right. So those coming in, if you don't follow Sir Edward Gray, also playing Farm Sim 22, just share all the love around. Hokey Trainer said I did not come in with a raid, just good timing, I guess. Yeah, well, I mean, now if you're coming in to watch Farm Sim 22, you got 2 more creators to go follow if you want to. Gamer Mom and Sir Edward Gray. Right? Nothing wrong with that. God, see, I'm stuck. There we go. Can't see for the trees. I can't see the grass for the trees. I know it's supposed to be the forest for the trees, but I can't see the grass for the trees. Hey, remember, I'm gonna make sure I'm following you. I know you've raided before. Yeah, okay. Good deal. I was about to say, I thought I'd seen your streams up when I sat down on the computer sometimes. So. Yeah, just lucky timing. You thought you were coming in to watch one creator, and you got 2 more to go follow too. Not that you have to, by any means. I'm not telling people what to do. I'm just suggesting that if they're nice enough to share their community around, they got to be good people. And I don't raid every day, but I do try to raid people. Yeah, welcome to all the raiders. Welcome to all the folks that may just be tuning in. Maybe didn't come in with the raid. Hope everybody's having a good day. And if you don't think it's a good day, try missing one. I promise you'll feel different. See little humps of grass out here? A little bit. Just a little stitch of grass there. I'm doing well. I appreciate you asking. Just getting some grass picked up. We're trying to make some money. We started with $0, and we started with a scythe and a shovel. And we're still doing grass, but I've upgraded to leasing balers now. So we're leasing a baler, and we're going to let this ferment, and we're going to grab a bale trailer. And I've got other fields I can cut too, so I don't have to just wait on this. I can mow more grass and sell just bales. So I think we're going to do both these fields in silage. And then probably we'll cut 57, which is our biggest field. And we'll try to do that in just grass bales. That's the goal anyway. That's the goal. Try to make some money. We're trying to start a sheep farm here. But we started with $0, a scythe and a shovel, and we're not doing contracts. So I can lease equipment, but I'm not taking out any more of a loan, and I'm not doing contracts either. So I've made this kind of a really stupid start on my part, but it's been a lot of fun so far. So yeah, it's been a lot of fun so far. I kind of did the same thing on my Iowa Plainsview single player, where we're no loans, no leasing, no borrowing equipment. I can do contracts on there, but I've limited the amount of workers I can have. So yeah, it's been interesting over there too. I think that's all of it, guys. I think we got it all. Let's go double check. We'll just ride around the field real quick. Let's see if we can turn this off. I don't think we can turn off the wrapper. For some reason. You'd think you'd be able to, but I don't see a way to turn the wrapper off. So that's a no-go on doing regular bales with this baler. It kind of sucks, but you know, maybe if we do, we keep it and do a couple of more fields. Do like 57 and silage bales and just let them sit. I'll still have other grass fields I can mow, so I'm not gonna be in a super big hurry. This side over here is weird. Let's start over here. Yeah, we'll just start here. That thing's got a huge pickup pattern. It was picking up off that other one. Watch this. Oh, it's not doing it now. Definitely still picking all this up though. Maybe I was just too far away there. You make more money with hay or grass. So we can make more money with hay selling directly, but if we wrap the grass, we make more money that way, of course. But we really should be turning our hay bales into grass, or grass bales into hay bales. Honestly, like that would be the better option, I think. I think it's just not going to turn, is it? Finally. There we go. Get it to come back around for me. Yeah, we really should be tedding the grass now and turning it into hay. We can make a lot more money on hay than we can grass bales. So maybe we do that, yeah. Maybe we mow our other fields that we've got, and then we make hay bales out of it and just sell those. Because this won't wrap hay. And I see where you're going with that. This won't wrap hay, so we can keep the same baler for a little while. Just do a whole bunch of work. Like we're all looking for a big off button. Yeah, I don't know, man. It doesn't, this just won't turn off. Like the wrapper won't turn off, I guess. Kind of sucks, but that's all right. I guess. Gotta get turned around here on this row. Come on. He was not wanting to come back around. Yeah, it'll shut the wrapper off if I do that, Bob. Which I think is where Poke Trainer was going with that. Is that if we do grass, because we actually make more money on hay anyway. But if we do hay, it won't wrap the hay, and we can keep the baler. So, and honestly, I'm okay with that. It sounds like a good plan. It would pick it up. Yeah, it would pick it up. It just wouldn't wrap it. See how it's wrapping it on the back there? It'll only wrap grass bales. So, if I turn them into hay and then bale it up, we're fine. So, yeah, that's a good idea. Or sorry, Chicken Chow said, if you do it, if you windrow first, it'll shut the wrapper off. Yeah, it will. It will. I thought that was Bob. My bad. Sorry, Bob. I'll blame you for everything. B-Mac, how's it going? No, the wrapper turns off. Don't turn off. No, it did. So I didn't see a button to turn it off. Maybe I have to turn the baler off first. So I see automatic drop. We turn baler on. I see bale size, lower pickup, fold baler. We can't fold it. Won't pick anything up. Yeah, I just don't see a way to. Yeah, there's no way to turn the wrapper off. So I think I'm just gonna have to. Probably just gonna have to do hay, which is fine. Again, I make more money on hay bales than I do grass bales anyway, and I've yet to do any actual hay bales. So. On any of them, yeah. I thought it was worth a shot to look, B-Mac, because this is a overly modded. Look at that, we're picking up grass over there already. That's wild. This is an overly modded baler, so I thought it was worth a shot to look at it and see. There's not. Yeah, if you ted them, if you're doing straw, stuff like that, it won't pick those up. I mean, it won't wrap those, it'll pick them up, but... Oh, you use the quick bale? This is my first time using the quick bale, so I thought I would look and see anyway. But yeah, it doesn't work, so that's fine. We'll just ted it, and we'll do grass bales on 57 over here after we mow it. We'll go get ourselves a tedder. He's got a huge pickup pattern. And I think I want to go back this way now. Get in the trees for a minute here. No harm done, right? All in our face. We'll just clean the rest of that up in a minute. But yeah, I think that's fine. We'll just ted it. We'll do hay bales. It won't wrap those. That'll give us something to directly sell to make some money back. I know. Watch your face, Bob. Watch your face. But yeah, I like this quick bale. This thing is nice. Again, if I could cheat a little bit on Iowa, I would choose this thing. 180 centimeter wrapped silage bales, as opposed to our 125 centimeter. Like, that's the way to go. But I can't, so we have to use stuff that kind of exists in real life. And I say kind of because it's going to vary slightly. If I want to keep them as grass, use the bale shed. Just takes grass, I take the wrap bales and give back grass bales only. No fermenting. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Okay. That's pretty neat. Yeah, I'm okay with this for now. We won't end up with this because we're going to end up doing sheep anyway. So we'll end up with something that just does grass, but I wanted to do some silage bales to make some good money while we're still in our early stages here. If we'll make this turn or not. Yeah, there we go. But yeah, I wanted to do some good money bales over a large portion of this, and then we'll just do strictly some hay bales too. Way we can keep using the same baler. Just knock out some hay bales with it. He says kinda because he pushes it right to the limit. I do, yeah. It's right on the limit of being nowhere close to a realistic playthrough, but everything is right there. I mean, it's right there. It's pretty close. And again, I've tried to do really well about sticking to equipment that exists in real life, even if we use third person a lot, because, well, it's just more fun to see the equipment work, I think. But, you know, I try. I do try my best to keep it as a semi-realistic playthrough. I mean, on there tomorrow, we're going to be picking up bales off the field with a telehandler, so I would say it's fairly realistic. A tractor or telehandler out picking up bales on a grass field. Yeah. Probably closer to a tractor, it's heavier, but there's slightly small square bales, so I think that's fine. Oh, we missed this whole area over here. Well, I guess we'll see how wide this pickup is, won't we? No crazy, but no big harvesters that'll do all that either. I think the most unrealistic thing with the harvester is we probably got one that there's not many of out there, because it'll hold like 1,400 bushels or something. And normally you don't see that. Normally it's about 800 for the really big harvesters. As far as I can tell anyway from all the YouTube channels I watch. Again, I'm not a farmer. So, but just what I can tell from the YouTube channels I watch, normally about 800 or 400 bushels probably, yeah. Normally about 400 bushels is about max. So, yeah, that's probably the most unrealistic thing. But there are harvesters out there that hold a lot. There are just not very many of them. So, I mean, like the Tribine, right? That thing held like, it held... in real life, I think it held something like 2,400 bushels. Like, it's huge. But it's massive, though. But there's only like 2 of them. You know what I mean? So I'm kind of skating on thin ice on that, because I'm using stuff that does exist, but it's just super, super rare. So, hey, look at the pickup width on that thing. Jeez. Yeah, that's the reason I'm kind of happy to be able to get on here and mess around, too, is because I get to play with this stuff, and I ain't got to do that in a while, so... 8 to 900? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was thinking 4, but no, I think you're right. I think the big harvesters are 8 to 900. But yeah, the Tribine holds like 2,400 bushels or something crazy. So, you know, like, and it's a real piece of equipment. They're just not manufactured. So if I was using that, it would kind of be pushing the limit, because they exist. They're just not widely used. So I try to stick to stuff that does exist, but it just may not be used. You know what I mean? Like, it may not be used on farms a lot. I try to stick to that. On here, though, no chance. We're gonna be just giving her all she's got, Captain. Hey, look at the pickup width on this. It's pretty crazy. And I'm okay with sleeping as soon as anybody else is. I think Brian's the only one on. If I can talk Brian into sleeping, we'll skip night as soon as we can. Which is not dark enough yet to skip night, but we're getting there, though. God, get out of the trees. And I think that's going to be it. What's the bell counter look like on the... Oh, it doesn't have a bell counter. Dang, okay. I was kind of hoping it had a bell counter. I wonder how many bells we got off this field. Oh, dang. Okay, we're going to end up somewhere. If you had this view IRL, would you use it? Yes. Heck yeah, Bob. I honestly can see farmers using their drones to keep an eye on all their stuff too, man. Like, realistically, like, I would definitely use it. It's just a much better view, isn't it? Alright, there we go. Got that. We'll check these guys and see how good they're doing, but we need to go do some more windrow or some more mowing first. We're getting a little bit of all of it today, trees and everything. It's probably a much better view while we're driving around. And I really don't have anywhere to put all this stuff, so yeah, we need to go do some more mowing. That's all for the rake right now. How much did that cost us in leasing fees? Let's go see. Wage payment. Yeah, my loan interest is down to $650, so we dropped $16 a day on that. Vehicle leasing cost, yeah, $4,800. That's not terrible. Actually, no, they didn't even charge us a daily, did it? No, not yet. All right, sweet. We'll do some more mowing. We're gonna let those sit, and then we'll go get ourselves a tedder as well. 57's already got one cut on it, and it's a big field. We're gonna go ahead and cut it again, and go from there, I think. Lurk mode, thank you, Gamer Mom, for the raid. I appreciate you. What's up, Battery? How's it going, buddy? The drone follow view? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know there's farmers out there with drones that just have a drone that they use sometimes just to follow them around, check stuff out. I think it's pretty cool if you do it. Canadian Pain, how's it going? Welcome. But yeah, Bob, I would. Heck yeah. I wouldn't see any reason not to, honestly. Did I cut 35 again? Let me go look, 'cause we just bailed up 36. Let me go look and see if I cut 35. I don't know if I did. I can't really tell either because the grass is fully grown. No, this doesn't have, but yeah, no cuts on it. Okay. 57's already got a cut on it, so we'll go ahead and do that. And while our help is raking it up, we'll come back over here and work on this one. The X9 1100 harvester holds 460 bushels. Okay. Okay. Battery squeezing out 1,000 bits. Thank you, man, for the 1,000 bits. Okay, you can see the grass on this, right? Well, kinda. Yeah, you can tell it's been cut. So, although the fertilizer is only 50%, again, we need to roll these. But I just don't know if we have time with a small roller or not. Throw some plungers at Battery for the 1,000 bits. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. Less than 3 hours from my next grand disaster. Adventure. Wait, when does Starfield? I thought it released tomorrow. Does it not release on the 6th? Or does it release at a specific time today that happens to be tomorrow somewhere else? Yeah, I'll be playing Starfield tomorrow on the YouTube channel, so I'll be streaming it. I don't know a whole lot about the lore. I've watched some videos on just the background stuff on the game, like the lore of the game. No spoilers or anything. So I really don't know what I'm doing.
Welcome back.
It's going to be fun regardless. Somebody said it's Fallout in space, which is exactly what I would expect. I expect it to be buggy. I expect it to be a Bethesda game. I expect some of the stuff not to work properly, and that's all well and good. It's a Bethesda game. But I loved Fallout 3, Fallout 4, New Vegas, Skyrim, Oblivion. Loved all those. Those were great. 76, I didn't really like the MMO style part of it. But yeah, the rest of them, though, loved them. They were great games. Tater Salad resubbing for 31 months. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. 31 months as a sub here on the channel. 31 months in a row at that. Get some hearts and plungers and golden TP and chat for Tater Salad. Thank you, dude. Dang. Tater Salad also squeezing out 1,000 bits. Thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Throw some more plungers at Tater just because. Sounds like he needs them. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated for the 1,000 bits and the resub. No spoilers, but the word is the fewest bugs in any Bethesda game, Bethesda Studios game ever. And I haven't heard of a game breaking bug yet. Ooh, okay. That's something. That's something. Yeah, thank you, dude. Much appreciated. Yeah, that's definitely something. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know if anybody else is, but I'm happy to be playing Starfield tomorrow. And if it comes out tonight, I guess I can get it installed tonight. I hadn't pre-purchased it or anything, so I figured I would get to it. And again, I was honestly trying to debate if I just want to get the Game Pass, but I don't know that I want to keep the Game Pass. There's not that much stuff on there I really want. So I don't know. I think it might just be better for me just to get it on Steam. Yeah, I think I'll just get it on Steam. Getting the Game Pass would be good because I can get it for $8. I'll pay the $8 a month, and other games too. It just makes sense. Really, I don't know. That's the problem with Game Pass, though, is you only have access to the game as long as you're paying the $8 or $9 a month, whatever it is. You jumped higher than if you'd sat on a plunger. Yeah, dude, I didn't know. I thought it was coming out tomorrow with a general time for around the world, but apparently it's today. And I guess I could have bought the $100 version. I guess I didn't want to spend that much money on a game though. And got it a week ago. I applied for a key mailer key, but I didn't get one. Not a big enough channel, I guess. Yeah, I think it's going to be fun. It'll be something totally different from what I normally do. It's not a simulator. It's not a city builder. It's not a survival game. I don't normally do AAA titles. On Twitch, it's all farm sim. So, I mean, you know, Farmer Deuce, all farm sim. PixelDeucePlays is all top-down style pixely games. Dinkum. I Am Future right now. Dredge was great. There's some Stardew Valley, some Minecraft on that channel. Main channel, you know. Definitely out of the ordinary for stuff I don't normally play. So, looking forward to it, though. If you guys didn't know, I have 3 YouTube channels. 2 of them are active. One of them is my main YouTube channel that I stream on around 1 p.m. Eastern every day for a couple hours, and then I take a break, and then I come over here to Twitch in the afternoon, Monday through Thursday. On Friday on Twitch, we're here at around noon Eastern. Sometimes a little later than that. Most of the time a little later than that. And then that night, on Friday night, I stream over on my YouTube channel. So Monday through Thursday, also stream on my main YouTube channel. So if you want to go find that out, you can. There's an Point Linktree. You can find all of my links in one place. If you're looking for more content to watch, if you enjoy sitting here having conversations, and watching some different games other than Farm Sim, my main YouTube channel and PixelDeucePlays is where to go. If you just want to go catch up on the Farm Sim series, though, Farmer Deuce on YouTube. If you do at Farmer Deuce now, I think you can find the channel. Not real sure how that works. I don't understand the tags. They just let me have my URL back, you know? It's so weird. We adding it tonight and all day tomorrow? You'll be at it tonight and all day tomorrow? Nice. Yeah, I'll probably let it install tonight. Figure out a good thumbnail. Which faction I want to choose to go with. How I want to create my character. All that kind of stuff. Make sure I can actually stream it. And it doesn't take up too much resource on the computer. Which it shouldn't. If it plays on an Xbox, it should be fine. Alright, this field's going to have a double cut on it too. So this should work out pretty well. I'll bring the windrow down and get him started in a minute. And like I said, I think we'll go get the tedder first and get that started. As a matter of fact, let's do that. And let's do that. Why don't you run into that baler? Okay. Tedders. What uses the least amount of horsepower? 30 horsepower. How big is that one? 4 meters. That one's 9 meters. They use 80 horsepower. That's the one we want, really. 60 horsepower. Oh, dang. Yeah, see, that's what I never got to use. I kind of skipped ahead all this stuff. I was going to do this, too, but 2 meter wide, which we got a bit more horsepower now, so we're good. 40 horsepower for 8.7. 80 horsepower for 9 meters. What was this one? 9 meters. 66 meters. Yeah, I think we can just do this one, honestly. Yeah, 841 bucks. That ain't bad. All right, cool. Yeah, we'll get the tedder down here. We'll do some hay bales on this field. Should be a bunch of hay bales. Professor or space trucker for background? I think the space trucker. Well, no, because there's actually a space truck simulator coming out. Right? Space truckers or whatever it's called. I would save that for that matter if you plan on playing it. Yeah, I'd probably save that. I would anyway. That's just me. Your channel, brother. Do what you want. You can deuce what you want. I need to make another, another t-shirt with that on it. Had one at one time. Yeah, this by far is, I think, is the biggest field we own right here. I didn't really think about doing cotton, but to maximize our clothing production line that we're going to try to start on here, we're probably going to have to do cotton too. More than likely. I didn't plan on doing cotton. But I guess if we can work our way up to that, why not, right? Again, once we get the loan paid off, we will be we'll be in a lot better shape. Hopefully this thing will pick this up. I hope it does. Maybe too much for it. It's only got 90 kilos on the front. Yeah, I think Friday we'll be working on some trees. But today we'll get our mowing and make our money. Friday we'll work on some trees, I think. Actually, can we just go ahead and send you right here? Target unreachable. Okay, that's fine. We'll put you back at the house then. About here. Okay, there we go. Need to be looking for fuel pretty soon. Yeah, we'll go grab some. We're not super low, but we're under half a tank. So yeah, I think you're right. We need to start looking for some fuelage at some point here. But yeah, I think this is what we'll do. Friday we'll work on some trees. We're not gonna have too many to cut up, but there are some between fields, and there's some kind of right on the field that I want to get rid of. But I don't want to get rid of all of them. I want to keep some of those volume trees. They look good. Plus, the more you cut in multiplayer, the more problems you can create for the server. So I'm trying to limit it to a few, because I know everybody else is going to be cutting trees, and I'm fine with that. But I'm going to try to limit mine so that we don't have that issue. Plus, there's all this area back here that I'm pretty sure is just all trees. I'm pretty sure all this is trees, and I want to buy these at some point. So I'm not going to expand any more toward anybody else's farm, but I want to go back. What does Starfield cost in the U.S.? I think it's $69.99 for the basic version. Yeah, it's $69.99 for the basic version on Steam. $69.99, 70 USD. I like seeing people start small equipment instead of base game starts. Starting with nothing but pocket lit. That's what I did with this, Cromwell. Yeah, we were on a different map on Friday. I had to change maps because it broke in multiplayer, but Yeah, same thing. I started with a scythe and a shovel at $0, and I wasn't taking any more loan out because we already had 200,000 in loans. So yeah, I started with that, worked my way up. I did play a good bit over the weekend without streaming it, so that's why we have what we have right now. But you know, I probably should have waited. But we were going so far into debt that I couldn't wait. I probably could have just put some money up and then waited and then upgraded on stream. I probably should have done that actually. You did that on No Man? Yeah, No Man's a great one to do it on too. 70 USD in Denmark? Yeah. I think probably for the conversion rate, it's probably going to be a standard price. I would think anyway. I know some games cost more in the UK and Australia and other places or whatever for some reason. I don't know all the reasons for that, but I do know some places they cost more, and I don't know why. You'd think if the game company's based out of Canada or based out of the US, they would just do the conversion to whatever that is, and which maybe there's a fee or something for Steam to operate on in other countries. I have no clue. Again, I don't know how any of that works, but yeah, I do know that it's 70 USD. That's the only thing that I know for sure. Because I know somebody was about to go, well, what do you know then? I do know it's 70 USD. That's all I know, though. But yeah, I wanted to debate on picking it up on Game Pass and just getting Game Pass, but then I'll only have access to it as long as I pay that monthly fee on Game Pass, and I think I'd rather just buy it once and be done with it. On Newlands, I haven't even looked at that map. Started with nothing at all. The map has junk you can take to the recycling center for cash. Oh, that sounds like a cool playthrough. That sounds cool. Yeah, I think the next single player, I wanted to do a sheep farm, but I'm doing it on here instead for kind of like a mini series. Because this server is only up for 3 months, and then we change maps again. We change ideas, we change the way the farms are laid out, we drop it down to 2, 3, 1 farm, whatever. So, all that being said, this is going to be kind of like a mini series for my sheep farm single player I wanted to do, because that's how I wanted to start it, was like this. So, I think my next single player will probably be Frontier. I want to go do some mining and some oil drilling. But that's still probably a long way off, though. Iowa Plains View's not going anywhere anytime soon. Usually games are more expensive here because you have stupid high taxes. I mean, I know the feeling, like, honestly. I mean, we're taxed on literally everything in the U.S. Literally everything. I mean, it's probably higher for you initially. Like, I feel like overall though, our taxes are taxed for paying our taxes. Yeah, they really are too. They really are. They honestly are, because you can't just send in what you made to the IRS. You got to go through somebody to file your taxes. You can do it online, you can do it yourself, but you still have to pay somebody and pay tax on that service to file your taxes. So yes, yeah, your taxes are taxed for sure. We're taxed on taxes. Yeah, absolutely, man. It's crazy, dude. I mean, it's crazy. All right, this field's done. I think while he's tedding this up, we'll go mow 34 and 50, no, 50, what is it? 35 again. And then probably hit 37 or 35 for the first time. I hit 37 for the first time too. Is this Pennsylvania map? Yes. Yep. This is Bucks County, PA. It is. I don't know how realistic it is. Jacks, but it is the Bucks County, PA map. I don't know how graphically sound it is, or geographically sound it is for the area. But yeah, this is it, and it's nice too. I like the map. I like the way it's laid out. I like the dirt roads mixed with the paved roads and stuff. Really cool. I like the starter farm too. I left the contractor farm with the starter stuff, so they have all the starter equipment on the farm. I need to go check one of these bales real quick. These are one of the last ones I did right over here. I want to see how far along they are, so I know how many days we need before I can pick them up. %. All right, so we just need 4 days, which is fine. Not a big deal. I'm gonna hop over here to field 34 now. Forgot how to get in here. I think it's this one. Oh, this will be the second cut on this one. Yeah, that's right. I did cut this one. I forgot about that. I did cut this one already. All right, let's go get this. What in the world? What are you doing? What are you doing over here? Oh, that's gonna be a train wreck, isn't it? God, I swear it's Jimmy's brother or something. There we go. We're out of there now. $42% income tax and 25% sales tax. Yeah, you're definitely taxed higher than we are then. Yeah, by far. By far, yeah. I think my tax range, considering that I don't make a whole lot a year, is less than 15%. But our state tax is different in every state. So we have a federal tax, state tax, and then we have sales tax. We have property tax, we have death tax, we have gift tax, we have, I say property tax already? I don't remember. There's so much in the tax code. It is honestly stupid. Like, I have no idea how people keep up with it. I guess that's why accountants make good money. See if he does the right thing here. Looks like we are. Sweet. We'll make some hay. Back over here and make some grass. And we can make some more hay on this field, I think. Actually, we may turn this one into silage bales too. No, we'll turn it into hay bales. That's a big field though. I've yet to bale that field at all, so I don't know how many bales we're actually gonna get off the 57 over there. A big dog leg field. May get a bunch. May get more than I think. So may end up making this into silage bales too. It also depends on the time of year. Right now is the best time to sell grass and hay. So if we look real quick. Yeah, 90, this is over 100 per thousand. So we're getting about $10 more per thousand. I did not mean to go that far into the road. Yeah, if we get it right now, we'll be in good shape. We just got to get it in January. Yeah, I don't know. Our tax code's ridiculous. Like, I mean, it's silly big. But yeah, no, you definitely pay more just in base taxes, because a 42% income tax is a lot. That's a lot. Now, given y'all don't have the healthcare racket that we have either, so you know, there's an argument for that. We pay taxes on a vehicle that we park at our house, that we pay taxes on to drive to work on the roads, that we pay taxes on to make the money they can take the taxes from so we can afford our groceries that are taxed. Yeah, and then after you buy your own home, you pay taxes on that property forever. When you die, you have a death tax on your whatever net worth you have. So if you do own the home, you pay taxes on it again when you die, to be able to move it to somebody else. Like, I mean, it's insane, man. Does it work in single player? Have a link? It's in Mod Hub. Jax, yeah, sorry. We got off on the tax tangent again. I'm 100% against any and all federal taxes, by the way. Yeah, it's in Mod Hub. Just Bucks County, PA, just like it says in the title. Bucks County, PA, it's in Mod Hub. And it's cross-play, so you can play on console. This is a multiplayer map, so if you want to play with us, all you can do is hop in Discord and get all the information. Just read the welcome message. You'll see the self-assigned role, and you'll be able to see all the farm sim channels. And you can get it all. You can jump on and play. There's a contractor farm if you want to jump on and play on the contractor farm. I just realized, did I give...
That's a new follower.
Leo. Yeah, okay.
That's a new follower.
Go. I had to make sure I gave Leo the farm manager role.
That's a new follower.
Jax, I appreciate the follow. Smoking Coin, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Jenna, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I live in PA, and you've been to Bucks County. It's fairly close. So the landscape looks pretty close in. Lots of big trees, some farmland. It's not big open areas or anything. Lots of trees and stuff. That's cool. Very cool. You're not farm manager? Yeah, dismiss farm manager. You're a farm manager. You got the little thing. Canadian Pain. Yeah, you're good. You got farm manager. You're good. You got the little guy next to you. What did Cromwell say? Hang on, I'm going back now. Back up some of these comments. I remember in history class back in the day that there was taxation without representation, and the people did something about it. So for people that don't know, there's a lot of history with the revolution of the U.S. A lot of that had to do with taxation, and it was like a 2% tax, by the way. Crazy how far we've come. It's crazy. I'm gonna get turned around so I can go over to field 35. I'm just gonna cut through the trees, I hope. It's right here. There's a road here too. Ugh. Go. Should be an opening in the trees right here. I've had to back through this a few times. Get turned around in the field. Some of these fields are hard to get in and out of. We're definitely gonna be taking some of these trees down Friday on stream.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Yeah, this is the first cut for this one, so this one will need to be cut again, or I can just bail it like it is if I can get it rode up in time. Tater Salad gifting a community sub to Cromwell. Cromwell, enjoy those emotes. Thank you, Tater Salad. Much appreciated, buddy. Gifting a sub. Gifted 149 subs in the channel total. Dang, man. You and Battery. I swear, man. Lots of love from you two. Everybody else, too, but that's a little overwhelming, honestly. Thank you, buddy. Throw some hearts and plungers. Gold 2P at chat for Tater Salad. Thank you, man. Gifted sub. Cromwell, again, enjoy those emotes. You assigned it when you added to the farm? Okay, cool. Cool. Yeah, I forgot you had the password, don't you? Yeah, but, well, never mind. I'll just leave it alone. I don't want people bothering you all the time. I'd rather them bother me if something goes wrong. If I'm not around, you can handle it, but... You're on here to play and enjoy yourself like everybody else is. Yep, that's Bucks County. Good for hunting as well. I figured it would be. I think a lot of people, you know, think of, like especially down here, man. Like if you don't go anywhere, and you don't, you know, like I don't really get out of Mississippi a whole lot anymore. 2003, 2004, 2005, I traveled a lot. The company I worked for. Been to like upstate New York, other places like that, and this is what it looks like. It's just big, open country areas, you know. But I think a lot of people here, when you say New York, they think automatically think of New York City, and they don't think of how beautiful the countryside is up there. Same with Pennsylvania. Like I say PA, and a lot of people here automatically think Philadelphia, and that could just be my mindset. But yeah, the countryside's nice up there, man. Super, super nice, beautiful areas. Like I mean, I'm on the east side of Mississippi, so we've got like some rolling hills and stuff. This is kind of what it looks like here. Lots of trees and such. But if you get over in the Delta, on the west side of Mississippi, it's just flat. There's trees spotted here and there, mostly farmland. Like it's just, there's just nothing there, you know. Like it's just flat. Eastern Arkansas is the same way. Big flat delta over there. There's a river in between them though, so that's cool. Why'd you talk with me then? I was checking to make sure that you had farm manager. I wanted to make sure you had farm manager because I didn't remember giving you farm manager, and I was like, wait a minute, I need to give you farm manager. But no, you're good. Brian gave you farm manager. We're good. I was just making sure you had the permissions that you needed, basically. That's all. Yeah, I just wanted to make sure you had what you needed. Yep. There's a lot of times people have to remind me because I'll forget. Bob can attest to that. He'll tell you. Shrinking into lurk mode. Head out to pick up the dogs. All right, buddy. Have a good one, man. Be safe out there. Also, my Volvo is doing work. Yeah, I like that tractor. I don't have it for some reason. I don't know why I don't have it, but I don't. And I do like, too, that you can play on multiplayer with stuff that... yeah, I mean, I have all the DLCs, but it may be an individual DLC I missed. Very possibly. Because I bought the year 1 and 2 season, year pass or whatever. And I bought most of the early DLC, but I probably missed that one. But it's a super nice track. That's the reason I hopped over last night, I guess it was. You were on? Or yesterday sometime. I hopped over to look at the tractor. I wanted to see it. That thing's cool. It's like $2. I missed it then, yeah. Yeah, I like that you can use DLC that's base game stuff like that on a server that is non-DLC that other people don't have to own. But you're the only one that can use it and see it in the store to buy it. I think that's pretty cool. That's one of the best upgrades for me for Farm Sim, for multiplayer I think I've seen. Other than actual being able to do logging on multiplayer. I don't know if anybody remembers the logging mod for Farm Sim 15. Boy, that was a pain. For multiplayer. Man, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. I need to mow my yard. It didn't rain for like 3 weeks and my grass started drying up. And then it rained the other day and now the grass is like a foot tall again. Like all it took was a little spritz. Oh no, I'll pick it up. I'll pick it up. I'm gonna have to get it because I like the way it looks. I just didn't realize I missed it. I would already own it if I hadn't missed it. That's 99 cents on the DLC list? Nice. So 99 cent, so it's $1 USD. Yeah. That's cool though. Yeah, I'm gonna pick that up. Yeah, I'll pick it up. Don't worry about that. I'll get it. Again, I probably missed a few of the small ones that released just because I wasn't really paying attention to all the DLC that came out because I bought the year passes or whatever. So I just thought, you know, everything that coming out I was getting anyway, but not true. So was the Porsche one? Yeah, I think I've got the Porsche. Yeah, I've got the Porsche, the diesel. Oh, okay. We're waiting. We're waiting. Oh, something else they really improved for the multiplayer was the synchronization. It doesn't take near as long on here as it did on Farm Sim 19. I say that as this has taken a while. There we go. But yeah, the Junior 108, yeah, that thing's good. I do, yeah. I have the Pumps and Hoses DLC, which it shouldn't be on here. I don't think. The Pumps and Hoses DLC is not active, is it? It's not supposed to be active. I'm assuming it's not active because I'm pretty sure I deactivated it. Yeah, I got the Vermeer, Pumps and Hoses, the whole nine. What is this? Oh. It tells you when somebody joined the server? Puts the thing up? That's weird. Why is that? Because usually paid DLC we don't use on our multiplayer servers because not everybody can afford the DLC, and I want it to be as open as possible to everybody. That's it, really. I just want to make sure that everybody that wants to play can play, so we don't do any paid DLC. Because while you can still use some of your DLC. If I activate it on the server, then you have to have it to get on. So I try not to.
A new follower.
Salim, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Welcome. I'll try to stay off the edge this time, I think. The first time I mowed this, I mowed really close to the edge, and it was hard to get around some of these trees and such. Wonder how our workers doing over there on tedding that grass up for us. Hopefully good. I don't mind it where there's no trees, but where there's trees, I don't try to stay away from them. For now, we'll get some of them cut up at some point. Oh, that's entirely too close. Oh, God. That's the reason I want to stay away from them right there. I took that turn entirely too sharp. All right, though. Good. We'll leave it there or get it picked up, one of the two. Doesn't really matter either way. We got plenty of grass out, so... we may do more silage bales over here. 57's all hay bales. I think after that we'll be able to sit and wait on some more bales. So do some more silage bales than these two I just cut. We get this one up, we're gonna go back and start baling, I think, or at least start windrowing anyway. Then we'll start baling. You should be able to because you have farm manager. Yeah, hire AI worker. Yeah, you should be able to. Tater, man, I appreciate you, dude. I appreciate you. You know you didn't have to do that, buddy. I appreciate you though. Appreciate that very much, sir. Yeah, I don't know how to get PayPal pop-ups, so I appreciate you telling me. I'll go look and see. I appreciate the donation. The tip. It's a tip. It's not a donation. It's a tip. Donations are for nonprofits. It's not the way it works here. Thank you for the tip on PayPal, Tater Salad. Much appreciated towards Starfield. Thank you, buddy. Looking forward to picking it up. Much appreciated, kind sir. That is exactly what my PayPal is used for. Patreon money goes into PayPal, and I use it to buy games. So I appreciate you, sir. Round and round we go. I don't know if we're actually, we need to go get some hay bales done. I just realized what time it was. I got about 30 minutes left, so I have to get on this. I appreciate all your great content. Well, thank you, sir, for the kind words as well. I appreciate you being here. I appreciate all of you being here. From people that help me out like that to people that just hang out and chat, you're all appreciated. Because without you, there's no community. If there's no community, there's no stream. Making a difference in one person's day. If it'll do that, that's good enough for me. Follower. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm just gonna call you Jay. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. It's probably something simple. My brain just can't comprehend it. my brain's just not processing it. It's probably simple enough. Whoa! Whoa! I don't even know what that was. It didn't pop up anywhere. Did I miss one of these? Sound alerts. I bet that's what it was. Can I replay sound alert? My sound alerts are turned off for some reason. I don't even know what that was. Dang. They don't pop up on Twitch. They don't pop up on my Twitch feed either. Excuse me. Thank you, Tater. I don't know how many bits that was, but thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. I would, probably go change drawers, but yeah, I appreciate you, man. That sounded like a long one there. Thank you for the bits. I forgot how many bits that one was, but thank you. I appreciate you. 1,000. That's right. That's what it was. I remember one of those being 1,000. Thank you, dude, for the 1,000 bits. Much appreciated. Throw some plungers at Tater Salad, not only for the tip on PayPal, but also for the 1,000 bits. Much appreciated, sir. Battery said, not this again. Yeah, the weird thing with the sound alerts is it's a panel itself. It doesn't actually pop up on my Twitch actions feed, so I can't, or activity feed, so I can't see it. It pops up. I have to see the actual pop-up notification when you guys do. There you go, Bob throwing some TP at him. I think he needs TP more than he needs a plunger at this point. Battery. Flushing 500 down the toilet. Squeezing 500 bits out. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. For the 500 bits. Throw some plungers at battery while you're going. Let's just clear out the whole outhouse here. Just to keep it close. Thank you, battery. Much appreciated for the 500 bits, buddy. Yeah, we need to get this done so we can go get some of those hay bales in. I need to survive the loan payments every day. which is really just interest payment. Kind of how it works in real life. A lot of times you're not even paying back your loan, you're just paying on the interest. And honestly, this mower is probably the best thing that we picked up. Between Tater and me, we're going to need a new exterior commode. You are, yes indeed. Yes, you are. Thank you guys for the bits. I appreciate you. Both full of it. Mr. Mark Land coming in lurk mode. Appreciate you, sir. Appreciate you lurking.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
If you don't already follow Mr. Mark Land, we rated him the other day, or he rated us.
Hey, how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
Either way, Mr. Mark Land streams. Click on his name, give him a follow.
Welcome back.
Play some farm sim over there with his community too. Let these get done playing through
Hey,
here.
how you doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
We'll go through them. All right, that's done.
Hey,
Let's
how
get
you
this
doing? Welcome to the outhouse.
folded up. The last one. Plowing 2 meters at a time. Heck yeah, I think that was the last one. All right. He waits until I'm away from the PC. Tater Salad gifting out 5 community subs. Lee, DC Sparks, Jansky, Bone, and Tree Farmer guy, all receiving subs there. Thank you, Tater Salad, for the 5 gifted subs. Much appreciated, buddy. Thank you so very much. And to the community members, enjoy those emotes. Enjoy them. They're the crappiest ones you'll get on Twitch. I mean that both metaphorically and literally. Although the artwork is actually quite good on most of those. I did a few of them. They're not great, but the ones I did not do, actually, did he quit a long time ago or something? What's happening here? Oh God, no. Oh God, I forgot that was still on there. Thank you for the 1,500 bits. Oh, there it popped up that time. Sound alerts. That's because I had the alert on, I guess. Tater Salad, thank you for the 1,500 bits with Baby Shark. Not something I wanted, but we got it. Thank you very much for the 1,500 bits. Hope you're you got that out of your system now. We don't need any more Baby Shark. And not to my knowledge anyway. I think we're good on it. Thank you for the 1,500 bits nonetheless, sir. Appreciate you. Jay, how's it going? Yeah, I don't know how to pronounce the rest of your name. I'm just gonna call you Jay because this is the front. I hope you're doing well. No! Tater Salad, played it again for 1,500 bits. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. The reason it costs 1,500 bits to play it is because it's annoying. Thank you, buddy, for the 1,500 more bits. Guys, do me a favor. Throw some hearts and plungers, golden TP chat for Tater Salad. And throw some extra plungers in there for the bits. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. 3,000 biddies with Baby Shark. Thank you, man. Much appreciated. Yeah, I was gonna let him do this, but he's just not wanting to keep going. I didn't even realize it said worker has stopped working. I had no idea. I would have come fix this a long time ago. I was assuming we were gonna come over here and start rowing this up, but boy, was I wrong. That's all right. We need to work it ourselves anyway. Save some money. Save some money on them worker fees. Don't want to get in the trees. It'd be bad. All I hear is Jamie Tart. Oh, terrible, sir. Terrible, terrible. Thank you guys for showing some love. Tater Salad, Battery H, both for the biddies and the gifted subs. Thank y'all. Yeah, we'll try this again, but I just don't know if it's worth it at this point. I may just do it myself now. Oh, we're hitting the other tractor there. Go ahead and just turn around. Close enough. I think we just threw grass all over the road. Oh! God, it's so loud. Tater Salad with 1,500 more for the baby shark. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. 1,500 more bits just to be annoying. I love it. That's why it's there. To annoy everybody, not just me. And don't lie. You know you get annoyed by hearing it. Thank you, Tater Salad. Much appreciated, buddy. For the 1,500 more bits. More plungers in chat for him. Thank you, sir. Now imagine a 10K USD.
Are you not entertained? Are you not entertained? Is this not why you are here?
Is this not why you are here? Thank you, Tater Salad, for the 250 bits, along with the 4,500 bits you've already dropped in chat today. Or the 5,500 bits you've already dropped in chat today. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated. For all the biddies. Much appreciated. Throw some more plungers at him. And you should be entertained. If you like Farm Sim, you like good conversation. And if not, that's fine. Not everybody's cup of tea. Landon, how's it going? Good to see you. Welcome. Oh, we almost got all that. That's all right. I about cut it too sharp. And I realized it when I started turning. I was like, man, I already missed that. Killer Dog, how's it going? Welcome. Hope you are doing well. Fireball in game, how's it going? I don't know if you're watching the Twitch stream or not. Been a long time since joined your stream. How are you? I'm doing well. It's been so long. It actually says first time chatter. Yeah, doing well. I hope you are too. Doing very well, Killer Dog said. Good deal. Did you save some cash for my charity? You do, yeah. When's your charity stream, Battery? When are you doing your charity stream? Extra Life for the kids. Is it your 12-hour, two-day marathon charity stream? Geo, how's it going? I'm going to mispronounce the rest of that, so if I stop with Geo, is that cool? Because I'll mispronounce the rest of that for sure. I'll get that totally wrong. Good deal, Landon. Good deal. Everybody doing good? And like I said earlier, too, for all the people that came in earlier via some raids, if you think you're having a bad day, try missing one. A bunch of random letters after that. Okay, good. always feel silly because it's like I don't know how to pronounce the rest of that. I'm just gonna go with the first part of it. So, they're all for it. Yes, I know all of your streams are for the Extra Life for Kids, but you've got a 24-hour over 2 days because, well, let's be honest, we're getting old. 24-hour streams are hard to do. So 2 12-hour streams, 24 hours over 2 days, the last weekend in October that's your big weekend, and that's what I meant. All of your streams are for Extra Life for Kids. All the bits, subs, everything. You can direct donate if you want. If you want to go hang out with Battery H at any point, click on his name, give him a follow. Streams for Extra Life for Kids. Great cause. I'm pretty sure he's told me before. I don't want to make him agree to something he's not doing, but I'm pretty sure he said before that all of his bits, subs, everything go to Extra Life, and then there's a link where you can direct donate to. So, but his big marathon stream is the last weekend in October. So there you go. This multiplayer server, it is Killer Dog, yeah. So we have 8 total farms. There's a contractor farm if you don't want to own your own farm. I think we've only got 1 farm left open, as it were. But yeah, there's a contractor farm if you want to jump on. It's got all the equipment already on it. Going to do that. I may have some contracts going up in Discord soon. To do some grass cutting or some baling or some harvesting or something on my farm. I just got to get to that point. We're not quite there yet, but I'm getting close. So, how can I play the server? So, jump in Discord, follow the welcome message, give yourself the Farm Sim role, and you'll be able to see all the Farm Sim channels after that. And all the information is in the FS22 MP info. 2 big red exclamation points, can't miss them. But all the info's there, jump on, have a good time. I'm pretty sure there's still a farm left, if I'm not mistaken. Let's go see. So Fireball's on Farm 6. Farm 5, I think, is still open. No, that's Celtic Moon's farm, I think. Maybe they're all taken now. I'm not sure.
That's a new follower.
Leo and me, Farm 5. Farm 5, I think, is Celtic Moon's farm. Yeah, so I think they're all taken, but again, the contractor farm is open. And I know we have some other people that we're talking about getting on and just playing on the contractor farm, doing some work, so. Aid, thank you for the follow, much appreciated, welcome. I missed the days when it was just using a scythe. Yeah, those were good days, right? Last Friday. We've come a long way. Leasing equipment's really helped me out, so. We're still not in good shape, though. We've only got 16 grand. I don't really have the money to buy anything at the moment. But I do have a lot of silage bales sitting around to sell, so that's pretty good. The biggest single donation during your Starfield stream gets to rename the ship. Oh, that'd be cool, yeah. Is the water still charging every hour? No, because we changed maps. So that map was completely broken, so we had to change maps, and I went with my second pick, which was Bucks County, which should have been my first pick, honestly. Bucks County, PA is a beautiful map. Great map. But because East Crognagen was broken multiplayer, I didn't even want to try to figure out what it was. I was just like, you know what? Let's just switch over to Bucks. But we kept all the same layout. For the most part. My farm is just down at the bottom now. And then we still have 8 farms to go. We got our contractor farm that has all that land. They're not getting any more. So, yeah. Yeah, I hate it, but, you know. I'd rather switch the maps early on than us get really far into this and me have to do a lot more work, because I only had to switch 2 people's equipment and then reset up all the farms. So it took me about a week to figure out what I wanted to do, get everything set up and working, and then it took me about 4 hours to swap this map over. But it was easier after I knew what I wanted to do, and then, you know, how the farm's going to lay out and that kind of stuff. So, but yeah, it took me about 4 hours. I did it at like 3 in the morning, just so it would be up and ready for everybody the next day. I think I did it on Friday night, actually. Saturday morning, whatever. I was up till 3 or 4 in the morning working on it, just making sure it was all working right. Because I really hate to launch a server and it be broken, and it'd be my fault for not paying closer attention after I switched over to multiplayer. That and people were already playing, and I didn't want to delay it, so I was like, let's just do it, get it over with, and it was a good choice. Bucks County is a great-looking map, so I'm not mad about it, the switch at all. I'm actually having a good time on here, too. The fields are a bit bigger. I would have stuck with the smaller equipment longer, but the fields are just too big to be riding around on a zero-turn mower. Like you can see, even this is taking me a while, so. The flying tater tot. Just watching the YouTube video Monday? Yeah. Tia jumped in. Yeah, Brian and Tia are up there working together on Tia's farm. Leo and me's got one. Celtic Moon's got one. Crystal's got one. I've got mine. Got the contractor farm. Fireball is on one. So, Killer Dog, thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. And again, there's no need to be a subscriber or anything to play. This is literally a community server for everybody that watches. So all you got to do is jump in Discord and get all the info. That's it. I don't do pay to play servers for the community stuff. No DLC. It is crossplay. They're not all crossplay. We went back to crossplay for this one so that we could get the console community in with us too. I've been doing every other map. We do a PC only map so we can play with the big OP stuff, GPS, course play, the whole nine. But I think we're going to stick with this and then one more crossplay server because it'll be on December 1st. September, October, November. Yeah, so December 1st we'll be switching maps again, but we'll keep it crossplay too. And probably do a holiday theme with it. I think would be fun. Maybe we give away like a premium package or something. I don't know. I want to do something for the holidays this year. I didn't do anything the last 2 years, so other than just I had some extra Steam keys and I dropped them in a giveaway in Discord. But I want to do something for Farm Sim this year. I want to do something for my YouTube channel this year too. Separate games, so I want to make sure I'm doing something for both this year. Give back some. What's up, Tia? How's it going? Welcome, welcome. Can't find what, Landon? Can't find the server? I should be able to see it. I usually have to refresh a bunch. If you mean the server. I don't know if you mean the Discord or the server. Did you get all the info from Discord? Like it'll give you the search term you need to use. And then just leave everything else blank and you should be able to find it because it is crossplay. But I usually have to refresh quite a bit. Like I think I even said that in the info section too, is you may have to refresh a bunch to get it to show up. And I'm not the only server that does that. The FSN does it too. Or a lot of the times that giant servers just aren't talking to the server host. So got to refresh a few times to get them to show up. I really want to go ahead and row this field up today, and I think I'm going to. We'll at least get this rowed up and I'll bale it later. But I want to get it rowed up so I can see it when the grass grows. Because we're playing at ×5 speed, so by the time I get back on, the grass is going to be grown again. But at least we'll be able to see it to row it up at that point. Not row it up, bale it up. We'll be able to see it to bale it up. And if I get it rowed up, I can return all this stuff and just lease it again on Friday. Because I do want to sell all those silage bales Friday too. And if I wait and just pick up a trailer when all this is done, that'll probably be a better option. Because right now, if I were to lease the trailer, I'd have to return it when I get done because I don't want to sit. I don't want it sitting there for 3 days, taking my money. So I think Friday we'll get on. We'll get a trailer. We'll sell all these bales. We'll finish baling this field up, and then we'll sell all these bales, and then we'll get a tree devourer, and we'll start working on some of these trees around too, trying to clear out some of our fields. Hey, there you go, Tater. Heck yeah, man. It's good to see right there. But yeah, there's a contractor farm with plenty of equipment to play on. Some of the equipment's still sitting at the store, so if you want to pick it up and move it over to the farm, you can. But it's got enough equipment for 3-4 people to play at once on a contractor farm. And the contractor farm may get more fields when everybody decides they don't want any more. If there's a field left open or something, I may pick up some more fields or whatever. And once the contractor farm makes some money, we'll buy another harvester because there's only one right now. But yeah, it's really just for the rest of the community that doesn't want their own farm or that may not be able to get it because they're all taken now, I think. So. Look at you swimming along in your hay fields. Yeah, we're moving. We're moving. We're doing good. Yeah, I'm going to have to, I think I'm just going to return this guy. We'll row this up, return that, and then we'll go ahead and return the baler. We'll just pick it all up again Friday. Because by the time I get done with this, I'm going to be over my time today, but that's okay. I'm doing leftovers for dinner. I ain't got to cook nothing tonight. Usually, right when I get done streaming, I'm off to go cook dinner, so. You always tried the grinders, but it didn't feel right to waste the wood. So the tree devourer actually throws it into your trailer. You can get the unrealistic one, and it throws it into your trailer. So it doesn't waste the wood. You still get the wood chips. So.
Welcome back.
Tater Salad gifting a sub to Tia. Tia, enjoy those crappy emotes. You know the drill. Throw some hearts and plungers going to P and chat for Tater Salad. Throw some hearts and chat for Tater Salad for donating to Extra Life through Batteries link too. For Extra Life for kids. Thank you, buddy. Much appreciated for that donation. For the kids.
Welcome back.
Oh, that fell over. That's us fucking up. Gifted another sub to Man to Man Soap. Thank you, sir. Soap, enjoy those emotes. You know the drill too. You've been around long enough. The crappiest ones you'll find. Tater Salad, thank you for gifting those subs in the channel. I appreciate you, buddy. Oh, we left this thing sitting there running. No wonder I'm almost out of fuel. Bob was talking about, man, you're going to be out of fuel before long. I'm like, nah, we're good. Not when you just leave it sitting around running, you big dummy. Just leave this thing sitting around running the whole time. All right, let's get some of this done. The good thing is this thing right here will truck along a field. So that's good. At least the first couple rows we can just swing through here, knock out these edges. We actually get on the edge, we can anyway. Not worried about getting every single bit of it, but it would help if we could. Get all of it in there. Even the grass. Oh, it's just pulling the hay over. Y'all see that? Oh, no, it's not. I'm just missing the edge. Okay, never mind. Never mind. It's pulling the grass in, too. I was just missing the edge to start with there. This thing's moving. Holy crap, man. I don't remember this thing going this fast the first time. Oh, I was pulling it with the other one. That's why. Yeah, I think this is the first time I've pulled this one with this tractor. This thing will scoot. Yeah, so this grass was 2 cuts deep. So it should be a bunch of hay bales. I just don't think we're going to get to them today. I can try. I just don't think it's going to happen. Trees. Yeah, this one right here, definitely getting rid of it. That's why. And then these two right here, I think we're definitely going to get rid of. That's why. It's just really, really awkward right there. I wanted to make a loop there, but I guess that's okay. Come around. Straighten out again. I wanted to make a loop and keep going, but that didn't happen. Made too much spaghetti last night? No, we usually plan leftover days. So we usually make about an extra serving of everything we cook. And then we'll plan leftover days. So we'll do like 3 meals and then a leftover day. That way nothing gets thrown out, you know, or less gets thrown out. I don't like wasting food. So we just try to plan for it, really. I mean, you know in America, man, we waste so much food. We waste so much food here. We try not to waste around here too much, if we can help it. 1 hour of medical treatment to get ready for tonight. Well, buddy, I wish you well with it, man. I know that crap can't be fun. Crystal just posted in Discord, said sorry to get back in time for the stream. We're still going. We're still going. I got about 10 minutes left, probably. Probably about how long it's going to take to finish this build up. Not wasting any of yesterday's brisket. Heck no, you don't waste brisket. Put that in a sandwich. Heck yeah. Yeesh. God, this thing's flying, man. Which I guess is good. I need to get done with this field, so. You're still alive, yeah. Huh. I just told everybody that Crystal just posted in Discord, said, sorry I missed the stream, and I said, we're still going. Yeah, I got about 10 minutes. I'm going to rake this field up so I can see it when the grass grows, because the days pass so quickly when I don't get on every day, because I won't be back on here till Friday. I want to get this road up so I can at least see it for the grass, so I can bale it up on Friday. And then we're going to be selling some silage bales, selling some hay bales, and then we're going to work on some trees, since Brian was nice enough to add that tree devourer. Thanks, Brian, for that. I know you're lurking, probably not here, but I appreciate you. I appreciate all the work Brian does on the back end, too. Sometimes I'm not around and something needs to be changed on the server or something. Brian's usually around to help, so I appreciate all the work he does. Homemade mac and cheese. Dude, yeah, I ain't made homemade mac and cheese in a while. We usually don't very often just because it takes a while to make. It's so in depth. You've completely deforested your territory? Yeah, I told them earlier to you that I know everybody else is going to want to cut their trees down, so I'm gonna cut minimal trees so I have less of an impact on the server. That way everybody else can cut what they want to cut. Because I don't want to cut them all down anyway. I just want to cut some of them. And I know that one of my fields I want to buy down here below me in the corner is just full of trees, and I'm probably going to cut most of those down to make me a bigger field. So, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to limit what I'm cutting on Friday, but I want to get some of these cleared out around the field so I have better access to the field itself. But I'm still going to limit how much I'm cutting down. I know there's going to be a lot of trees cut on this map because they're everywhere. They're in the way every time you turn. Much less the land that it just has trees on it, so. Yeah, I don't blame you, though. Whatever the field is down here at the bottom, below 57 to the right in that corner, that's all trees. So I'm going to have to cut those to do anything with it anyway. Left a couple for posterity. We know where all the squirrels are. Yeah, right. Homemade mac and cheese that's a 5 cheese. Yes, sir. That's the only way to make it, though. That's the only way to make it. Try to put something back on the map. It told me too many trees. On here? Really? Wow. Okay, well, I guess we need to cut more then. Maybe we should cut more trees down. There's a lot of trees on this map. Like this map is... It's wild to me that this is crossplay, honestly. There's a lot of trees on this map. Try and put one down? I will on Friday. We'll mess with it then. Yeah, it's just crazy that this is even crossplay because there's a lot of trees on this map. And we're probably going to overlap some of these, spinning it around like this. That's okay though. And I would do up and down rows, but I think at this point, just keep going around in circles and then start my baling on the inside right here and work my way to the outside. Probably be good. What time to stream on Friday? I'm going to try to start around 11 Central, noon Eastern on Friday. I'm going to try to get a little longer stream in on Friday. Just because I know I got a lot to do on here, and I need to make up the difference for the weekend. And next week I won't be here on Friday, so. I need to get a little longer stream in and make as much money as I can between now and Friday and Tuesday next week. Oh no, I won't be here Tuesday either. Oh yeah, I will. I'll be here Tuesday. I won't be on YouTube next Tuesday. Which kind of sucks because I missed a day too. I guess we'll work it out in the long run, right? Oh, easy, Speed Racer. Just a little bit there on the inside. It's a fun map. Buddy and I used it for our challenge map between the two of us. Nice. Yeah, this is a good map. It really is. Chicken Chow, have you been able to get on yet? I want to make sure that if somebody's playing on console, I don't know if anybody else playing on console, so I want to make sure you can get on if you choose to. Wrong button. Go. Trees are making plenty of money. Yeah, wood chips, yeah, for sure. And we're definitely gonna be doing those. But again, I'm not doing them just for the money. I'm just doing them to kind of clear some of my fields out because they're all over the place. Did it again. There we go. Reset my camera so I can actually see what I'm doing. Probably be helpful. And that baler's got a really wide pickup on it, so I think we're probably good there. Oh, we just made a mess of that whole deal. Let's try that again. Made a mess of that whole thing right there. I know. Come on. Oh my God! When this thing turns, it's got smart wheels on it, which makes you feel dumb. There we go. Let's try this again. The smart wheels make you feel dumb. Was the wrong one, but I'll take it. It did it had the effect that I wanted, so. Yeah, we can just clean the rest of that up with the baler, I think. That'll be good. Most of it's rode up anyway. That little bit right there, I'm not worried about. Yeah, I'm probably gonna start on the inside right there and work my way out. Or I guess it really doesn't matter. I can start on the outside. It's going to be a mess no matter what we do. Likely. Start right there on that corner and just work it. Yeah, look at all them silage bales laying around we're going to be able to sell on Friday too. And I think I got enough money to make it to Friday. I may jump on at some point just to double check. I don't need to go ahead and sell some to make money, but I think we're good. I didn't want to lease a bale trailer today without having all of my bales and stuff in place, but we got our hay done. So it's ready to bale up for Friday too. So that's good. Mower's sitting over there by its lonesome. We got to get all that raked up over there. Still a lot to do. We got a lot of fields to rake up, but that's okay. We'll get to it at some point. Friday, like I said, we'll be working on trees after we get the hay bales and the silage bales sold, so not super concerned about getting the rest of the fields done. I like to double cut them anyway. I think it works out better. for sure. Let's go ahead and return these guys. We'll just pick those up again Friday. The only thing we really own is the 2 tractors and the mower. So our net worth is not very high at all. Yeah, cool. We had tons of forest. Yes. Yeah, I bet y'all made a ton of money on wood chips too. Might try. We're supposed to have thunderstorms, so maybe not. I got you. Yeah, no problem. Thunder's booming there. Yeah, it says it's supposed to rain here tomorrow, so. You can't delete it. Deleted all the rest, but not one. Yeah, there's always going to be 1 or 2 pieces that are left laying that you can't get to. So you just can't delete. I know there's one building somewhere over here I can't delete. I can't remember which one it was. It's over that direction. There's a building down from the cell point. I can't. Yeah, there's a house way off in the distance. There's a little blue house. I can't delete that one. I tried when I was setting it up. So that's fine though. Yeah. That grass where the silage belt is set can be cut again. It can be, yeah. I mean, like I said, it grows quick because we're going at ×5 speed. So, it's only at 50%, but it's there. So, soon, once I get some more equipment and stuff, there'll be stuff to do on my farm. If anybody wants to jump on and play on my farm, you can. But the contractor farm is always open. So you're more than welcome to jump on there and play. But yeah. Yeah, totally up to you. I don't know who's on what farm. If you've taken ownership of a farm, put it in MP Chit Chat for me so I can go through and make sure I have my numbers right on who owns what farm. So just type in the farm number that you got in the game. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because 7 is me, and technically 8 is really the first farm. Actually, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. The first farm is technically the contractor farm, and the 8th farm is technically me. So, just type in, your name in the game and then your farm number that you own, so I can put a list together and make sure everybody's got permissions they need. But that would be good. Thank you, if you do, and I'll type that in Discord too, so everybody sees it. But yeah, this can definitely be cut again. We'll work on that the next week. So, your game crashed. No good. That's no good. I've had it happen. It's rare, but it happens. This map plays a lot smoother than the other one, so. But either way, that's going to do it today. I appreciate you guys for watching. If you're watching back later on YouTube, remember there's buttons down below. Push them. And if you push your thumbs down button, push it twice. Check the links for my other channels, my other YouTube channels. And if you want to come hang out for the Twitch streams, it's just twitch.tv/DeuceMS. Come hang out with me anytime, Monday through Thursday at around 3:15 p.m. Central, 4:15 Eastern. And then on Fridays, we try to do the Twitch stream at around noon Eastern time, sometimes noon 30. So come hang out for those two if you want. I appreciate y'all, and I'll see you. Just look at the farm menu, Crystal, and contractor's number 1. So you would be number 2, 3, 4, 5. You'd be number 5. Actually, you'd be number 4 because I did number these. Skip the contractor's farm. Ditch Dodger's farm is number 1. So. There you go. Just do that. Appreciate all the support today, all the kind support from everybody. Thank you for the raids as well. I don't have time to raid because I'm not gonna have time to hang out, and I really hate that, but that's okay. We'll get a raid in tomorrow afternoon, hopefully. I appreciate y'all. We celebrate Veterans Day today, and I received my 2nd Purple Heart. I must admit, the old tough skin soldier got wet eyes. Dude, congratulations, Tater Salad. And I know you're not in the U.S., but as somebody who appreciates people that will go serve the military, thank you for your service, sir. Appreciate you. And happy Veterans Day to you. Appreciate y'all for being here. Tater Salad, thank you, buddy, for your support today. Battery, thank you for your support today, too. Appreciate the raids from GamerMom11. I got to scroll way down here. Dang. GamerMom11 and Sir Edward Gray, thank you guys for the raids. I appreciate y'all. And thanks to all the raiders for coming over with them. I will see y'all in the next one. I hope you have a great morning, afternoon, night, wherever you are. Later, folks.